Ever wondered why love feels like being on a roller coaster ride? One minute you're soaring high, the next you're plunging into depths unknown. Hang tight, because today we're unraveling the mystery, the enigma of love. It's complex, it's unpredictable, and yet it's the one thing that adds a dash of color to our lives. Love, with its highs and lows, can seem like a labyrinth that's easy to get lost in. But fear not, because we're here to help you navigate through this intricate maze. Welcome, dear listeners, to a journey of understanding the dynamics of love and relationships. Today, we delve into a discussion that's as old as time itself. How to make her seek you 10 times more. Intriguing, isn't it? We'll explore 4 powerful strategies that are sure to pique her interest and keep her coming back for more. So buckle up and prepare for a ride that's guaranteed to be thrilling, enlightening, and transformative. Stay tuned, because we're about to reveal secrets that will transform your love life. Ever heard of the saying, familiarity breeds contempt? Well, it's not entirely false in the realm of love and relationships. Now, before you start questioning the value of your Netflix and chill nights, let's get something straight. We're not talking about becoming a man of mystery in the sense of disappearing for days on end or having a secret life as a superhero, though that would certainly keep things interesting. No, we're talking about a different kind of mystery. You see, our first strategy is about maintaining a sense of intrigue in your relationship. It's about not being too predictable. Predictability is like that stale bag of chips at the back of your pantry. Sure, it's familiar and it's easy, but it's also lost its crunch. Imagine if you could read the last page of every book, or knew the ending of every movie. It would take away the excitement, wouldn't it? It's the same in relationships. If she can predict your every move, every word, every reaction, the relationship might start to lose its spark. So, how do you maintain this mystery? It's simple. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep surprising her. Show her there are still layers of you she has yet to discover. Keep her on her toes. Maybe you take up a new hobby, or perhaps you surprise her with a spontaneous trip. The point is, let there always be a page in your book she's yet to read, a scene in your movie she's yet to see. So remember, keep her guessing and she'll keep chasing. Did you know that your ears could be your most powerful tool in winning her over? No, we're not talking about earlobe size. Picture this. You're in a conversation and she's sharing her day, her dreams, her fears, or her favorite brand of chocolate. It's not just about the words she's saying, but the emotions behind them. And here's where your ears come into play. They don't just hear, they listen, they understand, they empathize. Now, some might think, listening, that's easy. I do it all the time while watching sports or playing video games. Well, let's bust that myth right here. Listening is not just about nodding while she talks and then chiming in with a well-timed uh-huh or yeah. That's like serving her a gourmet meal and then offering her a plastic spork to eat with. Not quite the fine dining experience, is it? Genuine listening means being present, being engaged. It's about asking follow-up questions, showing interest in her stories, and even remembering little details she might mention in passing. And trust us, she'll notice and appreciate this. Let's debunk another misconception while we're at it. Being a good listener doesn't mean you have to agree with everything she says. It's about understanding her perspective, not necessarily adopting it. So, open your ears, and more importantly, open your mind. You'll find that the art of listening isn't just about hearing what she's saying, but understanding who she is. So lend her your ears and not just your nods. You'll be surprised at how much she'll appreciate it. Confidence is sexy, but did you know it also has a magnetic effect in relationships? That's right, folks. Confidence isn't just about strutting your stuff on the dance floor. It's a powerful tool that can draw people in like a moth to a flame. Now, let's talk about the third strategy to make her seek you 10 times more: exuding confidence. You see, confidence is like a fine wine. It's all about the right balance. Too little, and you'll be lost in the crowd. Too much, and you might come off as arrogant. And here's where the humor kicks in. We've all seen those folks who try a bit too hard to appear confident, right? They're the ones who walk into a room like they've just won the lottery, only to trip over their own feet. Or those who talk so loud, you'd think they're trying to communicate with astronauts in space. But true confidence, my friends, is subtle. It's in your posture, the way you speak, and and most importantly, how you treat others. It's about knowing your worth, but also recognizing the value in others. Confidence isn't about belittling people to make yourself look better, it's about elevating everyone around you. So how do you exude confidence? Start by believing in yourself and the rest will follow. Embrace your quirks, learn from your mistakes, and never stop growing. Confidence isn't a destination, it's a journey. Remember, true confidence comes from within, and it's more than just puffing up your chest and flexing your muscles. Ever tried being someone you're not to impress her? How did that work out for you? Now let's dive into the final strategy, the magic of authenticity. You see, authenticity is like a magnet. It draws people towards you because it's refreshing and real, just like a breath of fresh air in a room full of smoke. And in the world of love and relationships, being genuine is a game changer. Picture this, you're pretending to be a gourmet chef, but the only thing you can actually cook is instant noodles. You've set up this elaborate facade, and then one day, she asks you to cook your famous risotto. You're sweating bullets, trying to follow a recipe you found online, and the result is, well, let's just say it's not Michelin star quality. You see, pretending to be someone you're not is like walking on a tightrope. It's only a matter of time before you fall. On the flip side, being authentic, embracing who you truly are, is like standing on solid ground. Sure, you may not be a gourmet chef, but maybe you make the best instant noodles she's ever tasted. And that's okay. Authenticity is about being comfortable in your own skin, owning your strengths and your weaknesses. So here's the punchline. Don't try to be someone else. Be the best version of you. Because at the end of the day, authenticity is irresistible. So ditch the masks and be yourself. After all, everyone else is already taken.